now I see why people meditate before the sun comes out. I see why. Because you can't waste time when the sun is out. That's the time to be productive. It's so obvious, but it's not like intuitively clear unless you're doing it. Because I woke up at a reasonable time today. It's 9:49 right now, which sounds late. You can't see, it's not focusing. I hate when these kinds of cameras do that. But I don't have the energy to like go through and work on that. When I get a camera crew, they'll handle that for me, you know? I've looked through and I cannot find where in this camera I can edit those kinds of settings. Maybe I could turn off face detection, because the face detection doesn't work all that well anyways. I might try that, but I woke up at like 8:30 today, which is pretty early for me. My sleep schedule is always very poor, to say the least. I don't know how else to describe it. It's volatile. It shifts a lot. Sometimes it breaks apart into 2 4-hour a piece sleep cycle, like segments per day. Roughly 4 hours each. But it's like you need time to meditate each day, or most days. I'm not sure. I still have to figure that out. Because it feels as though I don't need to meditate today. I feel like I don't. Because the sun is out. I'm like really thinking about it, like, let's get to it. There's only so many hours of the sun being out each day. This is the time to make the most of it. If I'm going to make the most of it. If I'm not going to, then okay, I'm not going to. But if my plan is to be productive, I need to start doing stuff at least at sunrise. Like, start. Maybe start earlier, but at least at sunrise. I should wake up really early every day. There's so much peace in that. That's actually a good idea. All the billionaires say it, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's complete BS," but that is actually a good idea. It's like there's so many things that I'm like stressing about because I'm like, oh, I only have 3 hours left in like the work day basically, where I can like go run errands and go to the bank and go to this place and like make sure everything's open, but I have like 6 or 8 things I have to do. Okay, which ones should I put off tomorrow? And like then I get analysis paralysis, and it's like, if I can continue yesterday's work and do whatever research I have to do and all that stuff while people are still asleep, before everyone wakes up, that just leaves the rest of the time while the sun is out to like enjoy life. And I'll still get some moments while the sun is not out, but I can sacrifice those midnights of like a ton of like excitement and fun and all that stuff. I can let that go. Let me really think about that, because I'm not super confident in my ability to let that go. Because I still do sleepovers with my friends and things like that, stay up super late. You know what? Let me see if there's like a sunrise alarm app. Actually, I have this sunrise thing here. So sunrise tomorrow is at 7:53 a.m. Cool. Simple. I'm gonna wake up an hour before sunrise. I think that should be enough. I want to test out sometimes where I do more, sometimes where I do less. But I feel good. I wasn't more productive yesterday. I mean, I just wasn't allocating my energy properly. But I got a lot done yesterday that I don't regret, and I'm glad I did. It was a different thing yesterday. I was not expecting to do what I did, but I'm glad with how yesterday went. Let's do better today. Okay.